It's tortoise time in Suamico.
Neil Anderson joins us live from the new zoo with more on Al and Tootie. Hi, Neil.
Hey, good morning. Well, I'm sitting with Al. We're soaking the sun up. It's part of his ritual, so I'm just kind of hanging out with him. And you know, with Al and of course with Tootie as well, is they've got a whole morning ritual that they go through. They get up, you know, he's in the pool, then you bring the food in, and they both eat the food a little bit. And then what's nice with this new exhibit is the windows that are right here that you can see into the exhibit itself also provides some nice sunlight coming in. What we did is we faced the exhibit to the south, so it's got nice southern exposure, get a lot of sun. What Al did is he came up here, he kind of sat in front, and now what he'll do is he's going to make a complete circle so he gets nice and warm. You remember they're cold-blooded? So he'll get nice and warm, so his body temperature will be up where he needs to be, and then at that particular time, then we'll go ahead and open up the doors and let him out. But he likes to eat, and it's real important that, you know, their body temperature is, and we keep this whole room about 78 degrees, because that's the temperature, optimal temperature for these guys, between 78 and 80, because they have to be that warm to even digest their food. Now, how big can these guys get? You know, there's a tortoise in the Fort Worth Zoo that was almost 800 pounds.
Whoa.
Now, I'll tell you how old they can be, too. This is interesting because the oldest on record, the world's oldest tortoise, which was an Aldabra tortoise like these guys, died in 2006, and they carbon dated the shell, and it died in the Calcutta Zoo. It was 255 years old.
Whoa.
Now, you know, and I'll tell you this, is the oldest living right now is on St. Helena Island, which that's an island, it's a British island just off the coast of Africa in the South Atlantic. And Jonathan, he's 178 years old right now.
I bet he doesn't look like a day over 150.
Exactly. And you know what? He's gone through 51 prime ministers.
Wow.
I just finished counting those guys. Huh? You can't believe how hard that was to find.
I can imagine.
But it is. And 8 monarchs. There you go. But they are long-lived animals, and you know, it's interesting, even with the one in Calcutta, when you think, you know, being 255 years old, it really wasn't up until what they recorded, like the last 8 years, that it had any health problems. Actually had an infection in the foot, and then one underneath the chest area, and that was really the last 8 years. Other than that, the tortoise was healthy throughout its whole life.
Well, now
but these guys like sit.
What does that mean?
Oh, go ahead.
He pulled his head in, and is he just tired of talking or hearing you talk?
I don't think he thinks either one of your jokes are funny.
Yeah, I think he's just like, goodbye, I'm going.
Yeah, he said he's been around long enough, he's heard them all.
Exactly.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
No, see that one, he didn't hear that one yet though, so he's good to go.
Al's the funniest one amongst us.
Did you like that one, Al? There you go.
Right on cue. All right, Neil, what a great day to head to the zoo, and even this weekend. So.
Absolutely. Beautiful weather, come on out, check out the animals.
Definitely. We'll talk to you again next week. See ya.
Sounds good.